I am Shailendra Kumar of Kendriya Vidyalaya Balia, PGT Physics. I will interact you on the topic resolution of vectors. Earlier, we have seen about how can we add two vectors, whether it is added geometrically or by triangle law or parallelogram law of vector addition. Just like additions, we can also resolve a given vectors into a number of components. So in any direction, in any frame of reference, we can resolve it. So first of all, we resolve this one along any two directions and then along perpendicular, that is along orthogonal, or you can say along perpendicular directions. Okay. So suppose we have two vectors, a small a and a small b. These are the non-zero vectors in a plane. Same plane we have taken, but their direction are the different as shown here. Their line of action are the different. Now there is another vector a that is represented by OP. We have to resolve these vectors a along vector small a and a small b. Okay, we have to resolve vector a along a small a and a small b. We have shown here in this figure. Okay, let us consider that lambda and mu are the component of capital vector a along small a and small b respectively. Okay, then you can see from the triangle of a vector addition, vector a that will be equal to OQ plus QP, triangle of a vector addition, or lambda or vector a capital A that will equal to lambda a plus mu b. In that we have get the component of vector capital A along small a and a small b, where lambda and mu are the real numbers. Okay, some value, then you can say that the magnitude of small a and b are represented by lambda and mu respectively. Okay. Similarly, we can resolve the vectors into perpendicular components. Suppose same vectors a is here. Now we can want to resolve along x-axis and y, along x coordinate and along y coordinates. Okay. So we will draw the perpendicular. Suppose OP is the vectors represented by vector A is represented by OP in magnitude as well as in direction. That makes an angle theta with x-axis. It may be makes angles with the y-axis, perpendiculars. If theta is angles with x-axis, then 90 minus theta with y-axis, because x and y are perpendicular. Okay. Now from point P we have drawn perpendicular to x-axis and y-axis, and OM, you see that, and ON are the projection of vectors P along x and y-axis respectively. Okay. The OM that is represented by AX. AX is the magnitude mode of these vectors A along x-axis, and I represents its direction along x-axis. Similarly, AY magnitude and J cap its direction, because I, J, K, you know that these are the unit vectors. So J represents along y-axis direction. Now triangles. Now in triangles you can see that OMP from the triangle of vector addition, OM plus MP that will represent the vectors OP, ठीक है, और वेक्टर A इक्वल टू AXI प्लस AYJ. Now from the right angles OMP में you find the angle of cos theta, that is base upon hypotenuse, OM upon OP. So OM is equal to OP cos theta और AX is equal to A cos theta. Similarly sin theta perpendicular, that is PM upon OP hypotenuse, so PM is equal to OP sin theta or AY is equal to A sin theta. Now we square of this one and add this one, so AX square plus AY square we get A square, because cos you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is taken common and that becomes unity. So we get the magnitude of vector A, that is root under AX square plus AY square. Now you can also find out what will be the angles. Theta is the angle that makes vector A with x-axis. You find out 10 angles, 10 of that theta, that is PM upon OM, PM upon OM, AY upon X. So you get the angles. So what will be the magnitude of resultant vector on what will be its direction, you can find out. Similarly, we can resolve the same vector into three components, when vectors along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, which are the mutual perpendicular to each others. Then in that case vector A is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK. The AX is the component, or you can say that projection of vector A along x-axis, and I cap represents its direction. AY component projection along y-axis and J represents its direction, and AZ component of that vectors along z-axis, and K represents its direction. Then you will see that mode of A, that when we get the magnitude in the similar fashion, that will be AX square plus AY square plus AZ square root under. ठीक है. If that vector represented by the position vector R, then similarly vector position vector R, that is xi plus yj plus zk, where x, y and z are component of the vectors along x, y and z axis respectively. Okay, thanks.